Okay. All right. I think we're all set. Okay, stream is up and running. Just gotta wait for YouTube Studio to wake up. Okay, YouTube Studio is alive, which is always great. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, let's. Oh, gotta do one quick little adjustment to my scoreboard. Hate when that happens. Gotta love it, man. I get my scoreboard all ready. It's like, oh, well, this one little thing happened, so gotta fix it. Okay, so let's go off of the studio. All right, think we're good to go. Just gotta fix my Green Bay logo just a little smidge. Move it down a tad, just a little bit. My OCD takes off and it just bugs the crap out of me when I see this stuff. So as soon as my editor site can wake up, I can get that thing going. Of course, in the meantime, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NFL playoffs live stream today. Little late afternoon game for you guys is got ourselves another rematch from the regular season. In fact, this is a rematch from week 1 as the Green Bay Packers face the Philadelphia Eagles in a rematch from the game that was played in Brazil. In that game, which yeah, if I remember correctly, that game was actually very close. I think Jordan Love actually got hurt in that game too. Scoreboard a little. There we go. There we go. I think that'll. Okay. I think that's better. Oh yeah, that's right. It's way better. That is perfect. Okay, good. But yeah, this is a rematch from week 1, and let's actually go through what happened in that game. Yeah, the Eagles won 34-29 in Saquon Barkley's regular season debut with the Eagles. And in said game, Jordan Love, again, like I said, he got hurt late in the game, but he went 17 of 34 for 260 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Got sacked 1 time. Malik Willis came in and threw 1 pass, got sacked 1 time. But in that game, Josh Jacobs ran it 16 times for 84 yards, and they totaled 21 carries, 163 yards on the ground. So if Josh Jacobs does anything like that, I think they have a legit chance to beat Philly in this game. Jaden Reed, 4 receptions, 138 yards, and a touchdown in week 1. Christian Watson also had 3 for 13 and a touchdown. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's out. So that sucks. I think torn ACL, I want to say. And then defensively, they had 2 sacks in that game from Keyshawn Nixon and Rashawn Gary. Now, on the flip side, Jalen Hurts went 20 of 34 for 278 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, got sacked twice. On the ground, Saquon, of course, went off 24 carries, 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. That really had Giants fans fuming, I think, really hating John Mara even more. And even especially like Joe Shane as well. Ah, man. But yeah, and then through the air, A.J. Brown had a touchdown. Saquon, of course, had a receiving touchdown as well. Just to really rub Giants fans' faces in it. Like, Philly was like, hey, Giants fans, look at our new toy. He's so awesome. Oh my God, he can run through people and he can catch. Did you ever see one like this? Oh, he was your guy last year. That's right. I know he's ours. Now you gotta suffer. And by the way, Jaden Reed also had a rushing touchdown. I forgot to mention that. That was his only carry, too. 1 carry for 33 yards. As there is Saquon Barkley, Michael Strahan. One thing, that dude's like his daily schedule has to be busy as heck with all the media stuff he does. Now, as we take a look at the playoff history between these two teams, obviously since the Eagles, since 2021, they've really just been a playoff like juggernaut. Not juggernaut. They've been a consistent playoff team. Yeah. Packers, on the other hand, well, good news for the Packers. The Niners didn't make the playoffs, so they don't got to worry about dealing with San Francisco, who has pretty much been their kryptonite, even when Aaron Rodgers was there alive. Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, let's go back to the actual matchup here. But what's up, Asia? What's up, Paramjot? Good to see you guys as always. Everybody watching. Yeah. So Green Bay made the playoff 2023, of course. They whooped the Cowboys' asses, pretty much. See how they've done. Let's see how they've done in the playoffs. Obviously, they've been pretty consistent too, low key. Not like, Eagles level, but they have been very consistent. In fact, I think no. I'm getting my facts mixed up. Bruh. Arguably one of the most consistent teams in the NFL when it comes to making the playoffs. They've only missed the playoffs a handful of times under Harbaugh. It's mainly because they've been like injured and stuff. When they're healthy, they are a juggernaut team. Wild card round, they're 9-3. Now, if they get to the divisional round, they are 5-7. And of course, they will be facing off against. Well, no, they are in the divisional round, but they got to face the Buffalo Bills. Now, much like the Texans, the Ravens will now have a chance to avenge a playoff loss back in 2020, where they lost 17-3 on the road. And now they'll be on the road again. So they'll have a chance to avenge that loss in 2020. We'll see if it happens. It was good to see the Broncos back in the playoffs, but yeah. They were just outmatched. Josh Allen was cooking them for a little while there. They did keep it close. But then it's like, yeah, Josh Allen then took over and it was a wrap at that point. Hey. Check Twitter real quick here. So we're about 4 or so minutes from kickoff. All right, here we are. As this is a look at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Cloudy, typical winter day out there in the Northeast. Looking at this game, of course, inactive lists for both teams. Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady. Wow, okay. For the Green Bay Packers, their inactive list. Andre Dillard, former Eagle, Christian Watson, Ben Sims, Sean Clifford, and Zane Anderson. And it's crazy, they only have 5 guys on the IR. Marshawn Lloyd, Jair Alexander, Jordan Morgan, Tyler Davis, and A.J. Dillon. That's crazy. For the Philadelphia Eagles, their inactive list is as follows. Ionis Smith, Eli Ricks, Tanner McKee, Darian Kennard, Trevor Keegan, Nick Gates, and Luis Sain. And their IR list is also pretty small, too. Byron Young, Jack Driscoll, CJ Uzama, Britton Covey, Ben Van Sumeren, Brandon Graham, whose season is over, obviously. He's retiring. His career's over. James Bradbury and LaRaven Clark. Pairing the leaders in passing and receiving for both teams. Of course, Jordan Love, 268 of 425, 3,389 yards, 25 touchdowns, 11 picks. Jalen Hurts, 248 of 361 for 2,903 yards, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Josh Jacobs, 301 carries, 1,329 yards, 15 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, over 2,000 yards, 345 carries, and 13 touchdowns. My God, talk about being a bell cow. Jaden Reed, 55 receptions, 857 yards, 6 tutties. And then A.J. Brown, 67 receptions, 1,079 yards, 7 touchdowns. Last 5 games, Packers had a rough end of their season, going 2-3 in their last 5, losing to the other NFC North teams, all by less than a field goal, pretty much. That's tough. And then they scored over 30 against the 2 non-division opponents that they beat, Seattle and New Orleans. So, yeah, they're going to be happy to not see an NFC North team this week. In fact, well, I mean, you have 2 other NFC North teams, the Vikings, who play on Monday, and then, of course, the Lions, who will be playing next week. Now, for the Eagles, they are 4-1 in their last 5, only loss coming by 3 to Washington. They escaped against Carolina. They beat Pittsburgh. They absolutely smoked, or as I say now, beat the soul out of, the will to live out of Dallas, 41-7. Granted, Dallas, they were done for. And then the Giants, they beat them by 7 in a game that didn't even matter. All right, and then of course, looking at the bracket here, as soon as I thought I could find the bracket, but I guess I took it away. Oh well. Oh, here's the bracket right here. Here's the bracket again. Obviously, I didn't update it. Now, the lowest seed, if the Packers win, that guarantees they face the Lions next week. And then the next 2 games will just determine who faces off in the other game. Eagles win, then they will be waiting until the next 2 days or the next 2 matchups to determine who they got to face. After this game is over with, you have Washington and Tampa. And then tomorrow, as they're doing the national anthem, you have Vikings and Rams in Arizona due to the fires. So yeah, we are just about ready to kick this thing off. Let's go. There we go. Okay. All right. It is good to see Jalen Hurts back, though. He's been kind of banged up recently, so he is back. There's Coach LaFleur and Jordan Love. Remember, he got hurt in the first game against the Eagles, week 1. At least they got a reliable backup. All right. How about this? So, Fresno State is set, or this was from yesterday actually, set to hire former Iowa offensive coordinator Brian Ferentz as an offensive assistant. So the guy whose offense couldn't do crap. Okay, have fun with that, Fresno. Just one quick little scan over everything. I think we're all set to go. All right. Oh. All right, guys, we're ready to go. By the way, my voice is much better tonight, so I can get a little bit more animated if something big happens. It's still a little raspy, but yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good tonight. Let's have a good game here, guys. We need a good game just for the vibes and overall, just the culture of this playoff so far. So temperatures 38 degrees, wind 6 miles to the west, and feels like 34 degrees. Packers will start off with the ball. So Jordan Love will get the first crack at things, which means we also get to see the Eagles defense first. Eagles fans waving their towels. All right, and the kick is away, and day 2 of the wild card round is underway. Here's the return by the Packers. He'll take it to the 20. Oh my, did he fumble? No way. Did he really fumble the ball right now? They got a big ass scrum to clear up. Oh my God, bro. No way they fumbled. The Eagles think they did. And they did. Oh my God. Well, that's how they start. A fumble on the opening kickoff. Oh, brother. That's not a good. Oh, yeah, that thing just came right out. It's not a good omen. You can argue that the Packers did have it, but it's hard to really tell. It looks like the Packers did have it. Dude, it looks like. Dude, Nixon had it, but then the Eagles took it away from him. That's crazy. The Packers legit had the ball, even after the fumble. So I guess they ruled the Eagle ball. Well, all right. So much for that. I guess the Eagles heard me say, "Oh, the Packers will get the first crack at things." They're like, "No, no, 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 no. We will." You're wrong. 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 And now what are we already reviewing? Are we seriously doing this already? Coach LaFleur and Coach Sirianni? This is a great start. Because again, it looks like Nixon kind of brings it in, and then the Eagles took it away after everything was already set. So honestly, the Packers might luck out here. I don't know what the refs are going to do about that. Because technically, the Packers did fall on it first. But then the Eagles took it away way after everything had already happened. Because again, these refs don't have like x ray vision. They can't see inside the pile. So what they saw was the Eagles had the ball. They didn't know the Packers fell on it immediately after. They don't have x ray vision. They can't see through that massive humanity. So here's the review. Oh, call stands. All right. The Eagles get it. So, okay. Well then, 23rd forced fumble. All right. Hurts in the gun now. Shotgun. Gonna hand it off. And there's Barkley. Breaks a tackle to the 20, and he's gonna like carry 3 defenders, but man, the Giants, dude. Oh my goodness. The Giants. They're so stupid. They really are. They let this dude just walk. Like, dude, unserious franchise. Unserious franchise are the Giants. It's just the way they are. You know? They're an unserious franchise. Oh, Browns fan calling them unserious? Yes, they make us look good. Like for real. Here's a handoff again. And they get about a yard. Because like they legit let a franchise cornerstone piece leave and go to a rival. Since week 5 bye, he's 10-1, 26 total touchdowns, 3 total turnovers. He missed the final 2 games with a concussion, I believe it was. So he's as fresh as they come, really. Obviously, he wasn't going to play the final week anyway because they'd already had it clinched up. 57% in the red zone, 13th in the NFL. Smith motions to the bottom, back to pass, Hurts, looking, good pressure. Nothing open. Throws, caught open, touchdown, Eagles. Wow. That's Jahan Dotson, the former commander. Well, they wasted no time. Right. Well, of course, that was all set up by the fumble on the kickoff. Good blocking, though. Yeah, I don't know what the Packers were doing. I mean, Williams just kind of got shook. One of the corners or whatever for the Packers got absolutely shook out of his shoes. Kick is up and good, and it's 7-0, just like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna need the Packers to do is to not fumble on the kickoff. That was Burks who knocked the ball out. Wow. Oh, that's just brutal way to start. Well, that's just not a great start. Trajan Langdon is the favorite to win Executive of the Year. Huh? Trajan Langdon? Oh, he's with the Pistons. Okay. No, it should be Kobe. I mean, to be fair, though, the Pistons, Langdon went out and made some moves that made the Pistons much, much, much better. So, got to give him credit there. But yeah, I mean, you could say that Kobe should be the guy. I wouldn't be mad if it was Langdon because look at what the Pistons did this offseason. Look at the moves they made. They actually got good pieces around Cade, and they have a solid coach. The problem with Bozo's staff is he doesn't really know how to do rotations well, and he's suspect in terms of operating a offensive scheme, designing plays and stuff. I mean, if he gets the Pistons to the play-in, I mean, hey, they'll take it. That fan base has seen so much garbage; they'll take a play-in appearance. Just look at what we did, you know. Got to take baby steps. So quick 7-0 lead for the Eagles after they forced a fumble on the kickoff and then wound up scoring with a touchdown pass to Jahan Dotson. Thirteen 21 to go in the first. And here we go again as Jake Elliott will kick it away. I said punt. What? Kicks away. And let's see if the Packers can actually hold on to the ball this time. He's going to return it. Bold strategy. And he's going to run all the way to the sideline. And oh my God, he held on. And there's a flag. This time Nixon held on to the ball. But now there's a flag. 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 There's that. Okay. What's this flag going to be? Holding. Receiving team. Come on, Brad. Brad Allen. Yep. Holding on the return team. First down, Packers. So now we will see Jordan Love for the first time today. Already down 7-0. 63% completion percentage, 3,389 pass yards, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. But he had 0 in the last, 7 games. So he did a fantastic job taking care of the ball. But the Eagles' defense knows how to force turnovers. So can he keep the ball safe in this one? Shotgun for Love. Josh Jacobs, former Raider, to his right. Play action, back to pass, throws, and oh my God. He almost turned it over on the first pass of the freaking game. Oh, I hope he can take care of the ball. He's like, okay, watch this. And he almost turned it over. Wow. 2nd and 10. Jordan Love, shotgun, running back to his left. Man in motion. Gonna hand it off. And he'll get about, 2 yards. Ooh. 2 whole yards. Ooh. Walker, Jenkins, Myers, Ryan, and Tom up front. Backs and receivers, Jacobs, Dobbs, Reed, Wicks, and Kraft. Empty backfield for Love. Back to pass. Ushered, and he escapes, rolls to his left, throws it up to absolutely nobody. Gardner Johnson was the only one in cover, was the only guy around, and he was an Eagle player. So he's an Eagle player. That's tough. All right. So now punt coming for Whalen. Returning back to receive is Cooper DeJean. Ooh, hit right as he caught the ball. And that's how the Eagles take over. And a second earlier, and that's kick catch interference. All right. Make sure we're running good on the stream here. Devontae Smith and Dotson check in for this drive, for this play here coming up. Opening drive touchdowns this season. First 14 games, 0. Last 4, 3. So all of a sudden, they figured out how to score touchdowns on their first drive. Shotgun. Hurts hands it off to Barkley. Gets about 3-ish. Front, Mailata, Dickerson, Jurgens. Of course, you have Johnson out there too. Barkley, Brown, Smith, Dotson, and Goddard are the backs and receivers. Back to pass. Throws. Oh! Caught. First down. A.J. Brown. It's a few yards. You see Barry, Clark, Slayton, the linebackers, McDuffie, Walker, and Wilson. Secondary, Valentine, McKinney, Bullard, and Nixon. Shotgun, running back to the right for Hurts. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. That's Calcaterra. About 4. Third down. Of course, remember the Eagles got a new OC this year. It's Kellen Moore. %42 on third down. That's what, 10th in the NFL. Back to pass. Hurts dumps it off. And Barkley gets nothing. So the Packer defense stands tall. And the Eagles are forced to punt. So man ready to punt it away. And it'll be down in the end zone. Will I be doing the Cavs? No. No. It's only an hour away. Why would I do the half of this game and then do the Cavs? Jacob, you literally answered your own question. I'm not doing the Cavs. Oh. This game is not going to end in an hour. Even without commercial break, this game is not ending in an hour. Come on, let's be serious here. Let's get my camera decided to say screw me, so I'm gonna do a quick little. Oh no, we're back. Okay, yeah, we're back. All right, my camera is on serious for some reason. I don't know why it does that to me, but it does. Very annoying, indeed. What the heck? Ugh. Hey yo. Uh. I don't know, touchdown interception ratio in the last 7 games, 16 and 11 in the first part of that season. 2-5 versus playoff teams. Packers. I always love how they show the graphic for like 2 seconds and then that's it. Like, damn, son. Let me read it. Damn it. Shotgun for Love. Jacobs motions into the backfield, hands it off, and he will fight hard for 2 yards. But yeah, Jacob, I'm not streaming the Cavs. Up front for the Eagles defense, it's Davis, Carter, and Williams. Carter, of course, a Pro Bowler now this year. Linebackers, Nolan Smith, Nakobe Dean, Zach Bond, another Pro Bowler, and Josh Sweat. And then in the secondary is Quinion Mitchell, Reed Blankenship, CJ Gardner-Johnson, Darius Slay. And then, of course, again, couldn't read the final name because they take the graphic off way too quick. Ooh, look at that hard hit. Damn. Oof. All right. Again, shotgun for Love. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Still about 2 yards shy of the first down. There's a look at the oh. They're showing the Eagles' defensive coaching box. Shotgun for Love. Back to pass. Throws and open cut. First down. Just shy of their own 40-yard line. That's Tucker Kraft. "50 catches, 707 yards, 7 touchdowns on the season." First and 10, 7:37 to go in the first. Man in motion. They're going to hand it off to Jacobs. He'll get to about the 42-yard line. Look at the sunset behind the stadium. The color of the sky, that's pretty cool. Second and 6. Under center now for Love. Here's a pitch. And breaks one tackle, and he'll fall forward for about a gain of maybe 2. Yeah, Eagles are not giving up much. I wonder if they're going to try and take another deep shot here soon. Again, they don't have Christian Watson, so we'll see how things go without him. My nose is always itching at the worst time. I swear to God, man. God, so annoying. Back to pass. Pressure coming up the middle, and he only goes down. And that's Smith, one of the many Georgia Bulldogs on the Eagles defense. And that'll swiftly end the Packers' drive. Oh my God, he just hit a stunt right up the middle, and they could not stop him. An ankle tackle, too. Ooh. Wow. So another punt coming up. And let's see if they can return this. Here's the return, which he'll get small little chunk of yards, maybe what, 5, if that, on the return. Eagles take over, and now they can try to add to their lead. So far, the only points scored was following that fumble forced on the opening kickoff. Eagles took it right down the field, which they didn't have much field to cover anyway. Uh, the hell is this? Well, so I guess there was a movie called Crank or something. I don't know the exact name of it. But in this movie, this dude gets poisoned. And if his heart rate drops too low, he dies. He gets put off the census. And so, in order to keep his heart rate up, there's this scene where he's literally over here banging some chick in China or whatever. It's like, hey, yo. Man, they just be having some weird, weird movies these days. I tell you what. Damn, son. But they're showing the run by Barkley earlier. The time that it takes to throw. Look at that. 5 seconds plus. Nobody's guarding a receiver for 5+ seconds. Once you get over like 4 seconds, it's like, well, either someone's wide open or the play is essentially dead. 1st and 10 for Jalen Hurts. Hands it off again to Barkley. And there he goes to the 40, breaks the tackle, cuts upfield, gets to about the 48-yard line. I thought he was going to somehow weasel his way all the way for even more yards. It's a quick cut. Wow. So they're just shy of midfield at about the 47. Here's Hurts. He keeps it. He's going to run for the first down and slide just shy of the 35 with a swarm of Packers cheeseheads around him. He had a swarm of cheeseheads surrounding him, so luckily he was able to just somewhat outrun them. Almost got sacked. Weaseled his way out of the sack, wiggled his way out, and then got another monster gain. About 4 minutes to go in the first and 10. 53 rushing yards to 11 for the Eagles. Dotson motions. Snake takes the snap. And it's again Barkley. He'll get past the 35 to the 34-yard line. Jacob, you said, since I'm streaming the football game, will I be streaming the Cavs at 6? It's 5. And like I said, this game's not ending in an hour. No, you literally answered your own question. No, keeping track on the Cavs, but not streaming the game. 2nd and 7. Quick pass to Goddard. And he'll get to about the 31. Go down. Like the sports fury, I don't have, the ability to have two streams going at once. I could have two TVs in here, but it'd be awfully hard to concentrate on one game. Let alone basketball and football, two completely different paced sports. One's extremely fast paced, the other one's so slow it's crazy. And another handoff gets the first down. What's up, Yusuf? Good evening, as always. Yusuf and his usual good evening comment. Literally be like noon, and I bet you he'd probably come in and say, good evening. Oh, wait, whoops, I mean, morning. Good morning. Or afternoon. 6 first downs for the Eagles, only 1 for the Packers. Another handoff. And again, another yard or two. Second down. It honestly feels like the Packers have barely had the ball, and that's true. Offensive line this season, Mailata, Dickerson, Jurgens, Becton, and Johnson. 2.0 average rush yards before contact, highest in the NFL. The average in the NFL is 1.1 yards before contact, which means Barkley or whoever is usually like 2 yards already downfield before they're even touched. I forgot about Mekhi Becton. Wow. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. First down by Devontae Smith, the man in the thumbnail. Yeah, I chose Devontae Smith versus Josh Jacobs in the thumbnail. If Christian Watson wasn't hurt, I would have chose him. Less than a minute to go here in the first quarter. Devontae Smith, 833 yards, 8 touchdowns on 68 catches this season. Shotgun. Hurts. Snap. Back to pass. Pusher coming. Throws, and it's short. Incomplete. Trying to go to Dotson. All right. 2nd and 10, 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Smith motions. Back to pass. Here comes pressure. Hurts, runs, and he'll throw it away. Third down. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Still 7-0. So you could just say that, the Eagles were given or served up an easy one, because it took them no time at all to score after that. Since then, Packers have stood tall. See if they can force a field goal here. 3rd and 10, shotgun for Hurts. Back to pass, pressured, and it gets batted down. And it'll be 4th down. So the defense for the Packers steps up big time again, and will be forcing a field goal. So yeah, after allowing that touchdown on the opening drive, defense has really stepped up big time to prevent any further major damage. Field goal coming up. Snap up and good. 10-0 Eagles. Okay. There we go. Damn. Hey, kicks away. Got to be short of the end zone. And here's another return for the Packers. It looked like Elaine was there, but he wasn't able to get to it in time. Hey, Packers, let's see if you can respond here. You don't want things to get out of hand. First and 10 for Love. Hands it off again to Jacobs, and he will power forward for about 3. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So after 1, it is 10-0 Eagles. Second quarter coming up. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, that's Jackson Dart. How about this? Miles Garrett has more playoff wins than TJ Watt. That's tough. 103 total yards, 5.7 yards per play, one takeaway, touchdown, of course. 9 minutes, almost 9.5 minutes of possession. For the Packers, they've only had what, 2 drives so far? This is their third drive, and they have barely done anything with it. Shotgun, two guys in the backfield, back pass for Jacob, for Love, going deep, and oh, I can't. It's intercepted. Okay, well, I thought receiver caught that, but no, it was Darius Slay. Damn. Against Wicks. Oh yeah, he threw it more to Slay than Wicks. Yeah, he threw Wicks a little bit, and it went right into Slay's hands. Wow. Oh, so the Eagles get the ball right back. I know Josh from the Sports Fury probably loving this extra hard right now. A lot right now. Deep in their own territory at about the 22-yard line. Hurts under center. Hands it off to Barkley. He'll get to the 25. I want to see him take a deep shot one time. Wow. Right at their own 25. Back to pass. Here comes some pressure. There's a flag thrown. Hurts is going to take off up the field and get the first down. Could get it to their own 35, and then there's a flag. So we'll see if this is coming back. It might be coming back. Might be like an illegal formation or something. Flag was thrown right as the ball snapped. Yeah, illegal shift. So that negates the first down. He's like, I'm serious right now. Sirianni. No, where's this get back guy at? Oh, there he is. I saw him. Not mine. Second and 12. Back at their own 20. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it. Watch out. Oh, it's dropped. He was lucky. Bullard was right there to pick it off. Down in 12. There's Jeff Hafley, the defensive coordinator for the Packers. Started off as Ohio State's defensive coordinator. Then he went to Boston College to be their coach. And then these guys got him. Oh, wow. So Struess is starting? Interesting. Wow. Hands it off to Barkley. He will get to the 27, 28-yard line. 27-yard line. Now my camera is freezing up again. I might have to do a little restart at halftime. 4th and 5. And there's more whistles. Gotta love the sound of a whistle, right? There's a flag thrown. False start. Someone got going a little too early. All right. Now here's the punt again. And here's the return by the Packers. And oh, we have a decent return here. Wow. Maybe that'll get them going. Because they need anything right now. They have not been able to really get anything going on offense because they've barely had the ball. I mean, think about it. First drive, fumbled on the opening kickoff. Didn't even get a drive started. Then they haven't done anything since. And then last drive, they threw a pick. That one should be interesting. I want to watch him start to see how it goes. Who is he starting for? I'm guessing for Dean. Because I know Ty Jerome, I guess, isn't playing tonight. He's not well. I guess he's got an illness or something. So what's hard to believe is that we are about going on 3 weeks away from the NBA trade deadline. It's usually right around this time when stuff really starts to kind of happen. You know, I guess to kind of compare it to a stove, right? You put a pot of water on the stove. This is usually the time when it starts to kind of boil a little bit. Just a little. Like, in terms of a volcano, you could say like the tremors start happening. So far, this trade season in the NBA, we've seen 2 trades go down. Warriors acquired Dennis Schroeder literally on the first day you could make a trade with players who change teams and stuff. They got Dennis Schroeder for injured D'Anthony Melton. And then, what, a few days, about a week or so later, the Lakers got my guy DFS. Now, earlier today, I saw a tweet saying the Suns want Jimmy Butler bad. Like, they really, really want him. And they're probably going to have to trade Bradley Beal. And they said that the first thing they got to do before they even think about trading Brad or getting Bradley to waive his no trade clause is to find a third team that would take his enormous contract. Last 3 games, 1-2, 2-0 touchdown interception ratio for Jordan Love. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He will fight for about 3 yards. That's it. Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on the Cavs for sure. You can see it for Jaden Reed. They've been using him on like an orbit motion. They haven't really gone his way yet. They went to Wicks more recently than Reed. Speaking of which, Reed's in motion up top. Back to pass. And look at that. They finally get to him. They listen. Oh my God. It's like they're watching TV. They're like, hey, they said we don't target him. Let's do that right now. Imagine like you're in the box up top and you're like, hey, look at that. They said we didn't target him. That's a lie. Haha. 1st and 10, Packers. 28 total yards for Green Bay. 114 for Philly. 75 rushing to 17. And then 39 passing to 11. So neither team's really doing big on the passing game. It's all rushing. And Jacobs fights hard to the 40-yard line. Daytona 500, February 16th already. I remember when I was younger, I would always watch Speed TV. Speed channel. And they would always have like shows talking about the preparation for the Daytona 500. That channel became FS1. Here's another handoff. Jacobs gets about 4, including tonight's game versus the Pacers. 13 of Cavs' 17 games before the All-Star break are against teams at or above 500. Oh, the Cavs are wearing their city jerseys tonight. Ooh, all right. One, they're trying to sneak it, and oh my God, they got stuffed. But there's the second effort. They get the first down, and then oh my God, it's still going. Wow, inside the 30. 9:58 to go here in the first half. Talk about determination. God, Tucker Craft would not be denied. He just kept going. If he really, really wanted to, he probably could have just carried it their entire pile to the end zone. First and 10. Inside the 30. Back to pass. Love throws. Caught. Right around the 25. For a read again. 55 catches, 857 yards, 6 touchdowns this season for Jaden Reed. And oh, I'm going backwards. Not good for Jacobs. Back to the 30-yard line. Then 12. Empty backfield, back to pass for Love. Steps up. He's taken off, and he will. Oh, he almost got there. He's about a half a yard short. He almost got the first down. He thought he got the first down, but no, he was still about a half a yard short. I'd run up to the line and sneak it. You can't come all the way down here just for 3 points. You got to go for the full touchdown. You got to get the whole dang thing. He was close, though. Watch him get stuffed. Shotgun for Love. Again, they're trying it, and they'll get it again. Their own version of the tush push works again. Drive continues inside the 20. What would be really funny for them to do is if they had to do that again, you line up in that same formation, Kraft under center, but you have the ball get snapped between his legs to Love. And you make it look, and then you have Kraft kind of like do a dive, make it look like he's trying it again. Everyone will converge, and maybe there'll be nobody on the outside for Love. I don't know if they would be ballsy enough to do that though, because all they'd need is for the ball to ricochet off a dude's foot. Up and deflected. Ooh. Big time play by Rodgers to deflect that ball. And otherwise, that would have been a nice looking touchdown. Oh, and there's a penalty on the Packers anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, ineligible player downfield. There's a handoff. Oh, spin move by, or a nice little juke move by Jacobs. Gets inside the 20. There goes Slay to the back. Shotgun for Love. Back to pass. Dumps it. Oh, and met immediately. Third down. Loss of 3. All right. I thought 17 might have hurt himself. That's Nakobe Dean. Might have had an awkward, yeah, a little awkward landing, but I think he's all right. Now they're going to check on him. Yeah. That's not like what Aaron Rodgers had. Achilles. 128 tackles, 3 sacks, 9 tackles for loss for Nakobe. Another one of the Georgia Bulldogs. Yeah, people on this Twitter thing are so just weird sometimes. You see something so bad, it's like, wow, thank God I'm not sharing my screen. This is why I can't share my computer screen when I'm showing stuff. Shotgun, back to pass. Here's Love. Rolls to his left. Backs up. Throws. And fourth down. Field goal unit coming, I'm guessing. What's up, Jonathan? Says you was hoping for a Cavs stream. Well, it's playoff football. Yeah, and besides, there's like 82 Cavs games. You know, I'm about to watch Cavs. All right. So here's the field goal unit trying to get on the board. Brandon McManus, 38-yard attempt. Kick is up, and he missed it. Okay. Missed wide right. Nothing is going right at all for the Packers. Eagles take over. Wow. Oh, Packers. Yeah, Max Struess at small forward tonight. That's the only change. Max, Harrison, George, Ty, Isaac, Sam, and Dean. Same push, different tush. Yeah, okay. Do 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 do. He 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 he. I get too comfortable and then I just start yawning like crazy. But all of that just for a missed field goal. That's tough. Man, cat scratch on the damn wall. God, I swear, there she gone loony. Play action. Hurts, pressured, rolls to his right, getting chased. And you'll slide. Oh, watch out. Almost took a knee to the back of the freaking helmet. God. Sheesh. Sheesh. So, second down, 4:41 to go in the half. Back to pass. Rolls to his left. Here's Hurts. Sets up and he'll throw it out of bounds. And there's a flag. My guess is that's probably going to be on the defense. So we'll see what they say. It's on the offense. Ooh. Decline. Ooh. Holding offense. Damn. Oh man. Oh, damn, Malata. Jordan Mailata. He once played rugby. Made the transition to left tackle a couple years ago. And then they got rid of Andre Dillard as a result. Do 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 do. Here's a run by Hurts. He'll get inside the third or past the 30, near the 35, but that's all they're gonna get. And there's Darius Slay coming back. Went to the locker room for a second, but he's back out there. The Kings have won 7 in a row. Wow. I think a lot of people thought they were cooked when they fired Mike Brown. But getting rid of Mike Brown lit that team up like the beam. They got them playing some inspired ball now. Oh, watch out. Ball goes out of bounds. They're looking for a flag, but nothing called. Pounds over his last 8 games. Yeah, he's been doing good. Packers get it back. 3:23, 3:25 to go in the first half. Oh, oh, ah. Do 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 do. Let me turn this down now. I don't want to get copyrighted by anything crazy, ads playing in the background. Do 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 do. Ding. Do 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 do. Oh, the one thing, the Buckeye forums are buzzing right now. Damon Wilson from Georgia, he's in town. There was actually some talk about him not showing up for his visit, but he's there. He's on campus. So, yeah, I mean, you could say that we are technically on boom watch, I guess, if you want to be like that. I mean, yeah, and then might be getting some other commitments. It's actually kind of quiet, considering what just happened. I mean, you'd think like kids would be like racing to commit and be a part of the good vibes. But, they got their schedules to keep. They aren't just going to, I'm going to commit now. Or what most likely is happening is they silently commit. They tell the coaches and everything that they're going to be a Buckeye, but they're not going to officially announce it until a certain time later on. That's usually what they do. And then the coaches will get all cryptic, posting emoji tweets and stuff, getting the fan base riled up. And then comes crystal balls by the writers and predictions. That really gets the people juiced. It keeps the people going. Tom Brady, Kevin Burkhardt. It's got to be weird for Tom Brady to be in the booth during the playoffs. It probably feels good for him because he's not taking hits. He gets to sit up in the booth, nice, comfortable, temperature controlled booth, and watch other people get whacked. And he gets to call the game. Yeah. He's like, man, if I would have taken that hit, I would have been out for a week. That hurt. That looked like it hurt. I know exactly what he's thinking there because I did the same thing. 10 plus yards. Oh, yeah, one interception so far. And there's the block in the back that they were probably looking for. And then it deflected off of Brown's left elbow. So 1st and 10 for the Packers. 3:25 to go, down 10-0. Love back to pass. Gonna dump it off to Jacobs. We put a dude in the ground, but there's a flag. Still can't get over the game against us. The Eagles literally were like, yo, let's see if they really want this game or not. It took them like 3 quarters to determine, oh, they don't want this game enough. Okay, we'll take it then. Oh, you don't want it? We'll take it. Holding on the Packers will back them up. Like, they literally played like they were just, man, we'll see if they want it bad enough. Do they really want this game? No, they don't want this game. We'll take it. That's literally what they were like. They played so bad that if we had even a little bit of an offensive pulse in that game, we'd probably win. But our quarterback just, he didn't really even give a crap at all. Throws, there's a catch to Reed. He's making guys miss. Oh, he's making dudes miss. And he'll get the first down. Man, Jaden Reed showing that determination to get the first down. And shiftiness, too. Man, what a play by Reed. Gets the catch. Ooh, makes 2 guys miss. Another guy miss. Another guy miss. And then it's just a race to the marker. And of course he wins that race. Right, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Jacobs. He gets a solid 4-ish, maybe 5 yards. And there's another damn flag. Now it's going to be a flag fest, huh? Holding. Offense. It's on Travis Glover. Right there. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's got him on a damn like. But if you're a D lineman and you're being held like this, you're just like trying to like grab and like I'm like, hey man, he's freaking grabbing my. He's like got me in a damn chokehold. Come on, man. 2 minutes left in the first half. Two minutes left in the first half. 1st and 20. Eagles ruled out Nakobe Dean due to a knee injury. Probably ACL. Probably ACL or meniscus. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, yeah, but I'll be keeping track of the Cavs for sure. Oh, man. But I'll be live again tomorrow for the final game of Wild Card Weekend. Packers, the Rams and Vikings had a brain fart. I was like, who's playing tomorrow? Rams and Vikings. That'll be fun. Oh. Yep, we're just getting around to halftime here in a few minutes. See if the Packers can get on the board. Got the UFL coming up here soon. Am I going to be doing any UFL games? No. I can already tell you, probably not. Because I got the Cavs to hold me over for the spring. And then, of course, we have baseball in 2 months already. God. Parted to the locker room has already been ruled out. Yeah, he's probably got an ACL tear or something. He couldn't really walk off the field. So 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Be right back, guys. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something, but no, there was nothing. But there's a nice run by Kraft. I think that was Kraft. No, that's not Kraft. No, I don't think it was. 2nd and 8, 152 to go. Back to pass. Here's Love. Gets it off. That's Brooks. It'll be third down in a few. Just about 5 yards shy of midfield. Shotgun for Love. I'll turn my TV up a little bit. There we go. Just so I can hear what's going on. 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Love throws. First down. Past the 50. That's to Dobbs. Romeo. They have not used their timeouts yet, surprisingly. You'd think they'd start using them so they could stay in sync. But okay. And he throws it. Oh, intercepted. No way. I think that was incomplete, but damn, that was close. Yeah. That was almost intercepted. Holy crap. It was that shot from earlier. The stinger right on the collarbone shoulder area. The neck. Had him in the tent. But I think he's back out there. I'm not sure. So 2nd and 10. Love back to pass. Throws and it's intercepted. Oh my God. He didn't throw it before, so he does it right there. Okay. Okay, Jordan Love. Okay. Okay. Got lucky the first time, so that was a no doubter. Threw it right to him. Right to Zach Bond. Man, Packers, such an like what exactly was he looking at right here? I don't see who he was trying to get the ball to. The one guy he probably could have been targeting. Oh, maybe that's why. Kraft fell down and he just kind of like just stood there. That was where Kraft was supposed to be. But instead it was Zach Bond. Tucker Kraft kind of fell down. Wow. 3 turnovers in the first half, 2 interceptions, and 1 fumble on the opening kickoff. Here's a handoff. And about 30 seconds to go. And we're going to see a timeout here. Probably the Eagles, I'm guessing. But they don't show who called timeout, though, of course. So we'll just have to wait and see here. So it was the Eagles who called timeout. Okay. That's the first. They have 2 remaining. I'd love to see Jalen Hurts take a deep shot to like Devontae or AJ Brown. That would really bury the Packers. Because, throw a pick and then a few plays later, touchdown. They're in Packer territory. Back to pass, pressure coming, he steps up, throws at, oh, watch out. Looking for a flag, but good defense by Williams. 26 seconds left, third down. Okay, he did get there a few seconds early. There could have been a flag, but it's not like he impeded the catch. Shotgun, back to pass. Hurts. Throws. Throwing it at the ground. Incomplete again. And that'll be fourth down. So we'll probably see Jake Elliott come out here and add another field goal. I think. Well, are they going to go for it? Oh, no, here comes Elliott. Okay. No, they are going to go for it. Ooh. Ballsy by the Eagles. Ooh. 22 seconds left. 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. Hurts in the gun. Oh, they got him to move. Offsides. No, false start. Oh. Damn, that's on the offense. So that'll back them up. So now it's 4th and 9. And now they will go for the, I think, or punt unit. It'll be a punt unit. Okay. Never know what Jake Elliott. So Braden Mann to punt it away. Pretty good punt. Oh, watch out. And he does. It was a little scary, but he did make the catch. Packers get it back. And I assume they would just take a knee and go in for halftime. So I'm going to pull up the stats to save time. So I'm not just sitting here awkwardly while ESPN takes 3 years to load up. That's usually how long it takes for me. Not that long, really. I'm exaggerating, but it takes a while. And they will take a knee and go in for halftime. All right. So at half, it's 10-0 Eagles. Theme of the night so far for the Packers, turnovers. Yeah. They can't really get anything going because they keep turning the damn ball over. It all started off with that fumble on the opening kickoff. It's time. It's time. So yeah, 10-0. As I pull up the stats and stuff, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell. Yeah. Okay, so box score. Yay. For the Packers, Jordan Love, 9 of 15 for 70 yards, 2 interceptions, got sacked one time. Packers, 14 carries, 45 yards, led by Josh Jacobs, who has 10 for 25. Love and Kraft have 2 for 10 apiece. 2 for 10 sounds like some sort of like deal that you try to get at like a restaurant. 2 for 10. Ah, man, that's funny. Through the air, Jaden Reed leads with 3 receptions, 33 yards. Tucker Kraft, 3 for 19. Dobbs, 2 for 13. And Chris Brooks has 1 for 5. Defensively, only 1 sack. Half a sack for Isaiah McDuffie and Colby Wooden. And then for the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, 6 of 13 for 39 yards and a touchdown. Wow. 13 carries, 89 yards on the ground, led by Barkley with 9 for 58. Hurts, 2 for 23, and Kenneth Gainwell, 2 for 8. Through the air, Jahan Dotson, 1 catch, 11 yards and a touchdown. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard, and Calcaterra, as well as Barkley, all have 1 catch apiece. So far, no Eagles receiver has multiple catches in this game. That's crazy. A.J. Brown and Devontae have 10 yards apiece. Goddard and Calcaterra have 4 yards apiece. And on defense, 1 sack from Nolan Smith. And, of course, 2 picks by Zach Bond and Darius Slay. Okay, so that's it. Not much there. Easy. Easy, easy. Oh, so easy. Let me refill the timeout. There we go. Oh, wait. Again, I'm not going to be live for the Bucks and Commanders game. I'm going to be sitting back and watching that one. That one should be good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fun times. Fun times indeed. What? Right. Okay. Yeah, my chat is completely like deserted, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't gotta worry about missing anything in the chat. Of course, I say that, and now would be the time I get raided or something. Like, oh yeah, nobody's in the chat, so I don't even pay attention to it. I go do something else. I come back and there's like 100 people, and it's like it's raid, raid, raid. It's like, are you serious? Of course that would happen. I'm almost afraid to check Twitter anymore. The one time I checked Twitter, freaking Sports Fury raided my channel, bruh. They raided me. But yeah, we're vibing right now. Or at least I am. Okay, so the Cavs maneuvered Dean Wade back into the starting lineup. They had Struess, but now it's Wade again. They had to do a little switcheroo again. Kenny. Kenny with the swerve. All right. But yes, I will be keeping track of the Cavs game. Weekend recap for Team Up North fans. Notre Dame goes to the Natty. Ohio State goes to the Natty. C.J. Stroud beats Harbaugh by 20. Curtis Samuel touchdown. PTSD. Davis Warren. Damn, 5 loss season still. Damn. Hey, yo. So it looks like the team's getting ready to go back out onto the field. Third quarter should be underway in about 10 or so minutes. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. Don't go nowhere. Oh wait, there's nobody here. There we go. Here's a handoff. Oh, spin move, and gets nothing. Lost it two. Saquon Barkley. Second and 12. Empty backfoot for Hurts. Back to pass. Looking, still looking. God, there's so much time. And then he goes down. Elton Jenkins and Devontae Wyatt have been ruled out. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right. I'm going to get the Cavs box score thing going. Keep an eye on them. 15 dropbacks, two. Hands it off again and gets wrapped up. Barely a yard. Fourth down. It punts away. God, there's no kickoff coverage down there at all. But still, yeah, Reed gets nothing. All right, Packers get the ball here for their first drive of the second half. Vacation. EMC's rap walking. Okay. It's up 13-6 to start. Ooh. Fifteen to 8. Ooh. There's Vic Fangio, the D coordinator for the Eagles, up top with the rest of the defensive staff. Most of the staff, anyway. In the center for Love. Here's a pitch. Jacobs finds a hole and gets a solid 7, maybe 8 yards. 11-14 and counting here in the third quarter, 2nd and 3. The Cavs opened up the game on a 10-0 run. Damn. Wow. Here's Jacobs, bounces it, but he gets another two. And now it's 15-11. Okay. Yeah. All right. They do that did that quite a bit last year. Get off to a fast start and then they sputter. Oh, excuse me. Mm-mm. To pass, throws, caught, first down, and more for Josh Jacobs. Daniel Jones. Allen, Garland, Niang, Lavert, Struce for the Cavs. They bring in the bench and they flop. No surprise. Shotgun for Love. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. And he gets to the 40, and that's all for Kraft. It'll be second down. 2nd and 6, 9 minutes to go in the third. Another handoff. And you'll get a hard fought 2 yards. Eight 17 to go. Back to pass. Love pressured. Throws. And it's caught. That's Dontavian Wicks with the catch. Up against Blankenship. And again, was that Nolan Smith. No, that's not Nolan Smith. Yeah, number 3 coming in on the defense. Damn near got to Love too. He got he just got brick stonewalled by one of the old linemen afterwards. Like he ran into a damn bus. 3 10-yard plus plays each. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. About gain of 6, maybe 7 for Jacobs. Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Kendrick Lamar. Second and 3. Here's Love, rolls to his left, throws it deep. Ooh, double coverage, trying to go. And I think 87 might have hurt himself a little bit there on that landing. Might have taken a hard landing on the ball. Holding, and then there's holding on the defense and the offense. Wow. Oh, yeah, right. Ah, no, he didn't even land on the ball. Wow. Hopefully he's all right. No, I'm only up by two. Cavs. Something else. Oh, they gotta make sure my stream's actually going because there's like nobody in the chat. Haven't had this kind of thing happen in a while. Where there's literally zero people here. That's a rarity. I mean, to be honest, it is a Sunday night. Everyone's out doing stuff, and yeah. Oh well. I'm still doing my thing though, because you never knew. Yeah. I'm gonna still do my thing though. Oh well. I mean, it's just widely known that, I mean, obviously, when I stream my teams, my streams pop off. But when I stream anyone else, for the most part, well, you'd think with the Eagles having such a large fan base, but I feel like a lot of those Eagles fans will just be watching Eagles content creators. They ain't gonna want to watch some Browns fan doing a Eagles and Packer game. Nah, nah. Yeah, Dobbs took a hard hit on the back of the head. He's already got the Guardian cap on. Yeah, right there, just grabbing all up in that jersey. Now the Cavs are losing. Oh my god. Started off on a 10-0 run and they ended it with a 21-9 finish. Wow. Wow. Indiana doesn't really have any like straight up centers besides Turner. They have Thomas Bryant, but they lost to Naismith, and then they don't have Jackson or Wiseman for the year because of injuries. This is always give the Cavs problems. Cavs already have 5 turnovers. Jeez. Actually, hilarious too, because you look at the standings in the Central. The Cavs are 13 games above the Bucks for the division. Keep this up, man. Like we'll have the division sealed up by March. Honestly, though, when it comes to the Cavs, the more I watch this team, the less inclined I feel like the Cavs are going to make a move. Like, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. They could. They could. But not sure if they actually will though. HR can't hit water from a boat right now. 0 for 5. Man, His last two games, he's literal like stinky booty cheeks from the field, from the court. From shooting wise. It's a funk streak that we hate. We see it a lot with players. So they're helping Dobbs to the back. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. All right. Second and 13 after that holding penalty. Back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. And then Struess hits a three ball. Love to see that. Wow. All right. So 6:45 left. Third and 13. Back to pass. Chucks it up to absolutely no. Did he? I thought he was going to catch that. Incomplete, but there's a flag. It's going to be on the defense. Pass interference. Right there. Are we grabbing all up on him? Damn. The 10. Pops it outside, back inside the 10. Oh, lost the ball. Oh my God. Don't even tell me. Nope, they got the back. God. Ay. Oh. Back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Third down. Down. Pass. Love. Throws it up. Incomplete. Fourth down. Trying to go to Melton, and they'll go for another field goal attempt. Yeah, concussion for Dobbs. He's being evaluated, so hopefully he's all right. Man, it's already missed one tonight. Chance for redemption here. And good. So they're on the board finally. And now they're only down by a touchdown. So after all that, they finally get on the board. All right. Oh, Donovan Mitchell finally scored. God. Donovan Mitchell in his last 5 quarters is 3 for 21. Jeez. Oh, yeah. So yeah, at least the Packers got on the board, but they need more than just field goals, obviously. They need to get some damn touchdowns. It's the return on the kick to the 33-yard line. Jalen Hurts back on the field as there's Dobbs from earlier. In the 3 with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Hurts hands it off to Barkley around the end. Gets about 4. Another handoff to Barkley. He'll get about 3. Maybe 3 or 2 yards. Barkley talking to his old lineman. And 3. So it was a gain of 3. Wow. Okay. Play action. Throws wide open. That's Smith. First down. Like our defense just forgot about him. Oh no, Mitchell's got 5 points now. Okay. If Mitchell can just like get hot, then that's cool. Yeah. Mitchell might just be pressing too hard. He's pressing too much, trying to do too much. Back to pass. Open again. It's Smith. He fights for about 9. Of course, Xavier McKinney, the former Giant on the Packers. A career resurgence now that he got the heck out of New Jersey, East Rutherford, got away from the Giants. Go figure. There's crowding the line. I'm sure they're bluffing. They're not going to send the entire house and then the kitchen sink, are they? They're bluffing. No, they're bringing everybody. And they get the first down. And Goddard's still going. The end zone touchdown. They literally brought the house and then some, and they failed. Damn. They literally brought the house, the neighbor's house. They brought the whole neighborhood. But it didn't matter. Goddard just shoved his defender off and got in the end zone for the touchdown. Packers brought everybody. They brought the entire freaking house. They brought the house, the kitchen sink, everything. Good job by Hurts to get that ball out. He gets up and he missed it. Missed the extra point. It is still 16-3. Goddard put Valentine a stiff arm. Wow. We just shrugged off Valentine and shoved him away. Just get off me. Oh, yeah. I thought you get out of here. That's the good thing about having Tom Brady in the booth. He's like Tony Romo when Tony Romo first became a commentator. Because when he first became a commentator, before he became a raging Pat Mahomes glazer, he writer. Oh, I don't know, Jim. Oh, yeah. He was actually pretty knowledgeable. Like, he was enjoyable to listen to. Nowadays, all he does is glaze over freaking Pat Mahomes. Oh, I don't know, Jim. Oh, brother. All right, so Packers get the ball back here. Wow. Love in the gun. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Throws wide open. It's Jacobs. First down and then a little bit more afterwards. 3:03 to go in the third. Antoine Winfield is active against the Commanders, by the way. Under center, single back for Love. Gonna hand it off to Jacobs. Bounces it out And he crawls across the 40 to about the 42. $105 rushing yards for the Philly, 63 for Green Bay. Ron Rivera was interviewed by the Bears today. Ooh. Okay, back to pass. Throws open. That's Reed again, first down, and he might have hurt his arm. Hit in the side, just past the 50. Yeah. Oh. For Love. Hands it off to Jacobs. He'll get about 2. Second down and about 8. Under center. Jacobs in the backfield. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the side. Trying to go to Brooks. Third down. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Whoops, that's Wilson, not Brooks. That's Wilson. Shotgun for Love. Back to pass. Pressure. Throws in traffic. First down. Dontavian Wicks with the catch. Wow. Okay. Back to pass for Love. Quick throw. Tight throw, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. Seconds to go. Love in the shotgun. Hands it off to Jacobs. Shakes off one defender. He's into the space. Oh my God, he's going. And he's almost at the end zone. They say touchdown. That is the definition of an angry run. And talk about will not be denied, but I don't know if that's going to stand, though. Nope. He's about a yard short, half a yard short. So I'm not. I was gonna say that's awfully close. Right, yeah, he's still a half a yard short. Okay, but still, big run for Jacobs. Wow, dude, Burks grabbing his undershirt. Yeah, he's grabbing his undershirt. Damn, damn. Trying to be like what happened with Dwayne Haskins with Myles Garrett. That's how Miles literally sacked Dwayne Haskins one time. Rest in peace to Dwayne, of course. But he literally grabbed him by his undershirt and was like being dragged by it. Okay, well, it's not 16-10 yet. Avocado is from Mexico. Oh, damn. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Jared Allen has 6 points so far. Evan Mobley and Allen have 10 rebounds combined and 15 points combined. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked that there's like nobody watching this. That's so weird. YouTube must be tripping again, man, because yesterday, look at my stream yesterday, man. I mean, how boring that game was. People were still watching. But then again, that was Steelers Ravens. That was like a hate watch game. I mean, the Eagles have a large ass fan base. Packers have a large fan base. Like I said earlier, are they really going to come watch some Browns fan do their game? No, they're going to watch their own content creators do it. Besides, it's freaking Sunday night. People are out having fun. I mean, tomorrow night we might have some. We might pop off because I got LA and so last night people probably don't really have Amazon Prime. This game is readily available on Fox. Like seriously, if you don't have Fox, I don't know what kind of cable provider you have. If you even have a cable provider. Wow. Did Oh yeah, from before. Yeah. Jaden Reed is questionable due to a shoulder injury. Under center, single back for Love, hands it off, and he's in. Touchdown, Packers. He got the forward progress. Packers get in one play later. Wow. Hang on. There we are. Extra point coming up. Oh, yeah, it's fourth quarter. Duh. It's up and it is good. 16-10. 16-10 after three. Going in the fourth quarter here. Wouldn't be too mad if this game went to overtime, to be fair. Can the Packer defense actually get a stop here, too? Packer defense hasn't even been bad. As there goes Jaden Reed walking off to the back. They said he's questionable with a shoulder injury. All right. It'll be returned. No, it won't be returned. Pacers lost a challenge. That's tough. Charged with a timeout. They only have 3 timeouts left. Oh, yeah, that's for the first half. Okay. Up by 10 now. Nice. So Dobbs, Reed, and Watson, of course, they're all out now for receive. Well, they're injured. Concussion of shoulder, and of course, Watson's out for the year. Mobley has 11 points now. Love it. Yeah, Mitchell looks like he's starting to get a little comfortable now, which is nice. Back to pass. Hurts, throws, and it's caught. That's Goddard for the first down. Goes out with one hand, kind of bobbles it, brings it back, and secures it for the catch. Shotgun for Hurts. Damn, Donovan. Okay, I see you. Here's a hand or keeper, and he'll get about 5. Wow. Mitchell with Mitchell started off. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. And he has 10 points to end the half. Not a bad ending. 4 for 10 though. That's the thing with volume shooters. They will shoot a lot. They'll miss a lot, but man, they can make some too. You're just gonna keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Shooting. First down. NFL fans are calling for Tony Romo to be fired. Why is he too busy glazing Jared Allen? Josh Allen. First off, Tony Romo said that Amari Cooper was acquired in the offseason, which he wasn't. He was good at the beginning, but now he's a glazer. He's a rampant D rider, especially for Mahomes. Like Tom Brady, he's like essentially what Tony Romo was when he first started. Like we really enjoyed Tony Romo at first because like he would like predict what was going to happen. But now it's like, 3rd and 1. Tush push time. Oh, they did a fake tush push. You missed him. Oh my god. Did fake tush push. Wow. And he missed him. 4th down. Jeez. A fake tush push. And he had AJ Brown, but just overthrew him. Now they're going to try it again. And they got it. They try to fake, and then they're like, okay, that's enough. That's enough fooling around. See you, Derrick Henry. I see you, Derrick Henry, and raise you with Dallas Goddard. I'll counter your Derrick Henry with my Dallas Goddard. Oh, yeah. Blocked by Mobley on the 3. Wow. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Gets a few more yards. 12:50 to go here in the 4th. 6-point lead for the Eagles. Philadelphia. Here's a dump off pass. They'll get another maybe 5 for Barkley. And a flag. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Yep. Okay. All right, right there. He just kind of shoved him down after it. After all that. Here's a handoff. Barkley gets to the 20, maybe 19-yard line. Little shaken up, so he'll come out. 2nd down and 4. They're at the 20. 11:22 to go. Hands it off. Pops it out to the outside. 1st down. It's Gainwell. The read option with Hurts going backwards. All that for a yard. And there's a flag. Holding on the offense. Devontae Smith right there. Yeah, because if Devontae doesn't hold there, they bring down Hurts for a loss. 10:40 and counting here in the 4th. Second game of the day. First game on the NFC side of the bracket. Shotgun again for Hurts. Snap. Throws, and it's caught. Devontae Smith gets a, what, about 6, maybe 5 yards. Back to pass for Hurts. Good protection, and there's another flag. That's going to be coming back. That's coming back. Timeout. What's up, Quan Dale says 50 to 3 to 40. They look unstoppable. Gonna try to be in here more for the Browns games next year. Yeah, if the Browns are gonna be watchable next year, which they should be. I mean, I hope they do more in the off season to try to get back to doing this. Right, I want to be doing another Browns playoff game. That was fun last year, even though my internet was completely unserious, and I barely even did the game because of that. So first timeout called for the Eagles. Second and 22, 9:05 to go in the fourth. 16-10 Philly. Barkley on the sideline, no helmet on. Think he got a little banged up. Back to pass. Hurts throws and it's open. That's Goddard. It'll be third down. For Hurts inside the 20. Back to pass. Oh, they're gonna fake. And Hurts gonna shake one tackler, but that's all he's gonna get. Guys be tumbling over one another. And it'll be fourth down. I assume another field goal coming up here for the Eagles. Is up and good. 19-10. Eagles lead. Smith against Zach Tom. 22 pass matchups, 1 sack. I think was the 3 pressures or hits. Look, Cavs had another 30-point quarter. Am I surprised? Not at all. Okay, now if you're the Packers, gotta respond with a touchdown. Field goal wouldn't be the end of the world, but you need 6. AJ Brown on the sideline there with everybody else. Devontae and company. Is he reading a book? Yeah, this dude's reading a book on the sideline. Well, okay. He's not reading a damn book. He ain't watching film. He's reading a damn book on the sideline. Damn novel. Love. Play action. Back to pass. Steps up. Gets the dump off. This is Jacobs. First down, and he's still trying to get a little extra, and he does. Jacobs better be careful, though. Gonna hurt himself. Especially with no Reed and obviously, no Watson. They lost Dobbs to a concussion. So now they're just shy of their own 35. Hands it off again. He'll get it to the 38-yard line. Almost to the 39. Wow. So there's Jacobs on the sideline. Back at me. Hold on. Hold on. Hey. Second and 6. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Gets a few yards. That's Kraft, I believe. There's Jacobs pacing back and forth. Oh, NBA Central for any basketball fans. According to Jay Cowley, the Bulls discussed a potential Levine trade with the Lakers. Wow. Imagine Levine on the Lakers. Here's a handoff, goes nowhere. Oh, yeah, excuse me. For the Packers, you kind of got to turn up a little bit here. You got 5 minutes, down by 9. They got to move the ball a little bit, have some urgency. Because you're down 2 possessions. Back to pass. Throws. There's a catch. On 4th down, makes the catch. But was he in bounds? I don't think he was. Let's see here. So there's. Nope. Nope. He was out of bounds. Turnover on downs. Oh, brother. Packers just keep beating themselves in the head. Man, oh man. He already has 11 points with 6 rebounds. Dean Wade has 9 rebounds. Holy crap. Sheesh. Wow. You know what's funny too? People will say like Jared Allen stinks and they should trade him. But it's like, yeah, he ain't gonna score 30 points every game. But what he will do is he'll be the safety blanket inside the paint. Right? I mean, look at that Laker game. That dude saved our skins in that Laker game a few weeks ago at the end of that West Coast trip. Without him, I don't know if they win that game, really. Or they might win, but it might be even closer than what it was. Think about it. All right. So you might have to say the freaking Eagles are going to win this game. So again, let's take a look at the bracket. Just a refresher. With the Eagles being the 2 seed, and it looks like they're going to probably hold on to win this game. That means the next 2 games will determine who faces who. Highest seed would face the well, the lowest seed would face the Lions. The highest, then the next highest seed would face the Eagles. And you see Heath not too happy. He caught the ball, but he was out of bounds. Just has not been a good night at all for the Packers. A lot of mistakes. And the Eagles are not a team you want to make mistakes against because they'll make you pay for it. Here's a handoff. Barkley gets to the 35. The Eagles are probably going to be content with just grinding up the rest of this clock and getting out with a dub. Not really sure if they're going to really turn up here or something, but they're showing the fires in Los Angeles. It really sucks, man. Like you're powerless sitting there while your home is burning. That's man. My thoughts go out to all those people out there in LA. It's like they don't even live near forests. It's just it's dry out there and the winds are insane. It's mainly the wind. The wind carries the embers and the embers ignite. That's why, I mean, of course, I guess there's like a water problem over there too. Here's the handoff to Barkley, gets maybe a yard. Because usually, like, and there's some flags thrown, uh-oh, and I guess Slayton or whatever, he getting yelled at by the Eagles. The entire O-line's over there. It's just frustration building up from this game. Yeah, it's Slayton kind of tosses Barkley aside. And Hurts is like, yo, what was that for, man? And here comes the O lineman. Makes you wonder, though, if Someone like Miles, I mean, I know Miles would never do that, but like if Miles did something like that, would the old lineman really want to try to get in his face? Because the Miles is a big dude, but Miles is a damn teddy bear. He ain't gonna do something like that. No, no, he's a damn teddy bear. Slayton, like, damn man, going at it with his coach. LaFleur, like, come on man, come on man, damn. Getting now he got thrown through the coals with his position coach too. Man, I think the only team that would be that can legit stop Philly in the NFC is probably the Lions. Yeah, probably the Lions. I mean, I think the Rams would be able to put up a fight. The Bucks, oh, I think the Bucks can definitely take them. Look at them: 3 turnovers, 1 missed field goal, and 7 penalties for the Packers. It all started with that fumble on the opening kickoff. Here's where they put it away. Watch. Shotgun for Hurts. Hands it off to Barkley. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now we're only up by 4. Cavs looking like they're sleepy in the third quarter. Damn, Cavs. Boston's in a firefight with New Orleans right now. They're in a dogfight. Wow. Orlando beating Philly. OKC smoking Washington. That's not surprising, though. Another few yards, third down. Cavs, they're just so out of whack in this third quarter. Another handoff. Another like 4 or 5 yards. Another injury. Guys are just beat up. Oh, yeah, and they also used 2 timeouts. I didn't even realize. Ah, there we go. Okay, right there. Walker. That's Quay Walker, I believe. Yeah. Yeesh. AJ Brown on the sideline with his damn book. Inner excellence. Okay. Interesting. Dude's reading a book during a game. Most guys would be watching film or something. No, he's reading a book. Like, all right. Jake Elliott. A 2-yard attempt. And we have a timeout. I believe it'll be a timeout. They have one remaining. Ah. Do 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 do. Gets up and good. 22-10. What an awkward score. 22-10 Eagles. Man. This one sign, what is this building anyway? Is it the the threes above High Street? Yeah. And Columbus. They had put out a sign out front. It says Jack Sawyer would never line up off sides like Rudy. Bucks by a billion. Damn right. Jaden Blue going to the draft. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I know we're happy he's not going to be in Columbus, especially Sonny Styles. He's like, thank God. Sonny Styles are going to have nightmares of Jaden Blue. Kicks away for the Eagles, up by 12. 3:12 to go here in the game. Both teams have one timeout remaining. Cavs up by 3. Having a lackadaisical third quarter. Feels like they've done that quite a bit. And now it's tied. Bruh. We're up by like 15 at one point. 15 at halftime. Wow. Back to pass. Here's Love. Pressured, and he's going down. That's Nolan Smith. And there's another injury. Oh my God, bro. Cavs looking like ass in the freaking third quarter. God. Ooh, hamstring tightness for Tyrese Halliburton. There's a Halliburton. That's cool. Marlins losing by 3 to Boston. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night for the final game of Wild Card Weekend. Rams and Vikings in Arizona due to the fires. I mean, the stadium's not in any danger. It's just that the Rams didn't want to take resources away from the firefighting effort. Because obviously, if you're gonna have an event at a stadium, they got to have firefighters there and medics, police officers, security, and everything. They got to dedicate crucial resources to the stadium for operations. Well, they're like, I mean, we could just move the stadium. Not to mention, the fires are kind of close a little bit. Want all those people, and not to mention the air quality sucks over there already. But with the fires going around in that area, yeah. So they're like, we'll just play in Arizona, and this way, the LAFD can focus solely on fighting those fires and keeping people safe. Because I'd hate to see, those neighborhoods, man, seeing those videos of entire like neighborhoods gone. It's like what the Midwesterners deal with tornadoes, except fire. Back to pass. Charges it up. He's going deep and caught. Nice catch by Heath. Wow. And there's a flag down. It was in the backfield. It's coming back. That's Ryan. Dude got put on his ass, too. Damn. One of the old linemen got put on his ass. And then Ryan kind of stumbled over him. Eight penalties for the Packers, 7 for the Eagles. Sheesh. Back to pass, dumps it off, and get past their own 20. And another flag. Love got put down on the ground, so he had to jump up. It's going to be on the offense. 2:31 to go. Oh, no, okay, there's no ineligible player downfield. Okay. I think the Cavs are down by 5. Unreal, dude. Cavs are sleeping in the third quarter. My God. Down by 7, bro. They were up by 15. Wow. Ready to 12, third quarter for the. Here's the dump off. Oh, look at this run. Oh, wow. He probably almost got the entire. Did he get the entire 20 back? He did. Damn. Wow. He got every yard and then some. Back to pass. Here's Love. Steps up. Throws. Caught. Oh, what a hit. Got the first down. Approaching 2 minutes left in the game. All right, 2-minute warning. Do we see some crazy miracle coming up here? Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Uh, oh, that's funny. All the Cavs are doing right now is just getting field goals. I mean, getting free throws mostly. And they're being so damn clumsy, too. So many turnovers. 35-14 third quarter. Bruh. Cavs. So each team has one timeout remaining. 2 minutes left. Back to pass. Here's Love. Loading up. Going deep. And it's intercepted. Quinyon Mitchell. And that will bury the Packers and end their season. Fitting. Hey, Donovan Mitchell made a layup. Hey, a layup. Hey. Cavs or something else. Still love them though. Sometimes they just derp. They don't derp often though. I will say that they're not a derp prone team. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll get about 4. That's it. Mm. Here's Lavert finally gets on the board. Nice. With a bucket. Free throws. So 2nd and 6 with 1:17 to go. Hands it off again. Barkley! There we go. Oh, he's just going to slide. Okay. All right. Being a good gamesman. He could have he could have went to the end zone just to add a little extra, but no. He's like, I'm gonna just take a slide here and we'll get out of here with the dub, move on. No need to pile it onto him. All right, so they're just going to take a knee here, and that will wrap this up. And the Philadelphia Eagles will move on to the divisional round. They will await their opponent the next 2 days. It's either going to be, well, obviously who's left, Washington and Tampa winner, or they will face the Rams or Vikings. The lowest seed obviously will face the Lions. The next highest seed, or lowest, I guess, right, will face off against the Eagles in Philly. After 3, it's 77-71. Wow, okay. So I will look at the stats here, and then we are going to head out. I'm going to get me something to eat, watch this Tampa Bay Washington game, and relax, and watch the Cavs, of course, too. Can't forget about them. But obviously, the game did not go well at all for the Packers. It all started with the opening kickoff. They fumbled the opening kickoff. Eagles took it. A few plays later, scored a touchdown, and from that point on, it was all Eagles. Too many mistakes for the Packers. That's what did them in. Faced the highest seeded team that advances between the Bucks, Rams, and Vikings. And Commanders. Yeah. The highest ranks, the highest seed remaining. Well, actually, can I stream the fourth? Nah, I'm gonna relax. I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night. So they gotta get me something to eat for dinner. I haven't eaten yet. All right, going through the stats for the Packers. Jordan Love, 20 of 33 for 212 yards, 3 interceptions. Wow, 3 picks. Yeesh. On the ground, 25 carries, 107 yards, and a touchdown total. Josh Jacobs had 18 for 81 and a touchdown. Jordan Love had 2 for 10. Same with Tucker Kraft. And Emmanuel Wilson had 3 for 6. And then through the air, Reed, 4 for 46. Josh Jacobs, 3 for 40 yards. Dontavian Wicks, 2 for 39 yards. Tucker Kraft, 5 for 26. Emmanuel Wilson and Bo Melton had 1 catch apiece. Dobbs had 2 for 13 before he went out with a concussion. Chris Brooks had 2 for 9. And Malik Heath had 0 receptions. I thought he had 1. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well. Interesting. And then, of course, defensively, 2 sacks. Half a sack from Isaiah McDuffie. And then, of course, Colby Wooden. And then 1 sack from Rashawn Gary. On the other side, Jalen Hurts, 13 of 21 for 131 yards, 2 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley, 25 carries, 119 yards. Jalen Hurts, 6 for 36. And Kenneth Gainwell, 3 for 14. In total, 34 carries, 169 yards. The Packers had 25 for 107 with a touchdown, by the way. Through the air, Devontae Smith, 4 receptions, 55 yards. Dallas Goedert, 4 for 47 and a touchdown. Jahan Dotson, 1 for 11 and a touchdown. A.J. Brown, only 1 catch for 10 yards. Grant Calcaterra, 1 for 4. And Barkley, 2 for 4. In total, 13 catches, 13 receptions, 131 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And they also recovered a fumble, too. Green Bay had 3 fumbles. They recovered 2 of them and lost 1. Wow. That's crazy. And defensively for the Eagles, they had 2 sacks from Nolan Smith. And then interceptions, Bond, Slay, and Mitchell all had one. Mm, okay. All right. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up and I will see you all tomorrow for the final game of Wild Card Weekend. All right. So, Rams and Vikings tomorrow. And then we'll be doing some Cavs basketball. Let me see how many games we'll be able to do. Should be quite a few games to do. Down by 6. Okay. Need the Cavs to clutch up and get this dub. I'm sure they will. So let's take a look at the Cavs schedule here, and I'm going to talk about how many games we're going to be doing. All right. So, of course, college ball, I'll be doing the national championship on the 20th. Without a doubt, like no doubt about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Of course, I'm going to be doing that game. But yeah, the next Cavs game I'll be doing is on Tuesday against the Pacers again. And then I'll be live on Thursday against the Thunder again. And then I'll be doing the game on Saturday against the T-Wolves. And then the Suns earlier in the day at 3:30. That'll be a doubleheader day. Suns. Oh no, wait, no, because I won't be doing the T-Wolves game. I'll be doing football. That's right. Yeah. Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'll be doing the NFL instead of Minnesota. Okay.